So why is the AIS program so important to me? Is one of my highlights of my year. Why? Because educational program, introducing the young school kids, uni kids to our amazing underwater environment is obviously a privilege for me. The diving industry has been very kind to me. It's given me a great opportunity to travel the world, cool beautiful places, experience epic wildlife. So to be able to introduce that to new young divers is just such an epic privilege for me. So the AIS program, what does it consist of? This is a regular repeat program that we conduct, and it is for a very special client, and they are a private school based here in Malaysia. Although it's actually a program that we run for many schools and universities the same. In this particular case, they will come in and they will do some basic scuba dive training. So many of them arrive as non-divers, but because it's an annual event for this particular school, some of the kids return and those children will embark on higher levels of diver training. For example, this year we had everything from rescue diver down to the entry-level courses of open water. So not only do they learn to dive, we improve their techniques, their skills. Once that's conducted, the training element is the entry point for the course, the start point. From that point on, we move into the project work. So we will teach those children how to deploy transects and quadrat and survey techniques. Are you ready to go diving? We will also do regular beach cleaning, environmental practices throughout the course, but there's one day dedicated to environment. So we will look at beach cleaning, underwater cleanup. Everyone. Hi. Art dive, good stuff. Okay ladies, tell us what you're doing today. What's these for? Talk about it.
We're drawing under the water.
You're drawing under the water.
Yes, the reef.
You've done this before, right?
Yeah, I have done this.
And I remember your drawing last time. It was actually very good. So tell us what's actually happening. So pencils. What are you going to draw?
Everything.
Everything. No particular objective. How about you?
Corals.
Corals.
Yeah.
A lot of people choosing corals today. That's good.
If I get a landscape.
You're going with a landscape?
Yeah, like of the reef with the water on top of it. If you can imagine that.
Like a nice photo, very artistic. Look up into the sun, you get some cool colours,
Yes.
right? It's the tropics, man. That's good. What are you going to draw?
We're gonna draw some corals and probably some sea urchins.
Corals and sea urchins?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, well, anything marine life is kind of weird and out there. Why sea urchins?
Because I love them.
You love them?
Yeah.
All right, they're a bit prickly. What's probably my favourite of the activity is the art dive. And this just really demonstrates such great buoyancy, such a good skill level, and the students are just focused on drawing their amazing drawings. And not even worried about diving anymore, you know, and the skills involved in diving. They're just totally focused on what they're doing. So it's really nice to see their confidence level and skill level coming up to that standard. Drawings. Let's see your drawings. Come, hold it up. Let's see your one.
There you go. Got a coral reef.
Wow, very nice. Let's see yours. Wow, nice. Excellent work. Some cool stuff going on. You didn't want to show me yours. Why? Guys, let's see your drawings.
Mine's a bit terrible.
Come on, let's see, let's see. Hold it still. Oh, yes. I like it. I like it. How about you guys? You got drawings?
Yeah, mine. This is my fish that I followed for
I know
the
what that
whole
fish
time.
is called.
What is it
That
called?
is called a beaked coral fish.
Beaked coral
And that
fish.
is a false eye.
Yes, camouflage. And there was 2 of them, and I followed them the whole time, and they probably went like, they went around and around and around. It was so cool, and they kept going into other people's homes, and then they would get like chased out.
Let's see your one. Wow. Now that
I did it scrapbook style.
is really good.
Thank you.
Very impressive. So have you got a favourite in there?
Personally, I really like the little coral thingies that I did, but I think the fishes are also really cute.
I'm here with Asha.
Hi.
So tell us what your role in this is going to be today.
My role is to demonstrate to everyone exactly what we're doing, explain why we're doing it, and explain how to take care of it.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to your presentation. We also do some coral planting. So we're trying to educate them on the condition of the world and the challenges we face, but also then have them embrace that and do something about that. So there's a positive spin on that. So there's a clean-up element, educational talks throughout, presentations from myself, just talking to the students on a daily basis. The realities of what we go through every day here at the dive centre really become very evident to them. And then also their contribution can be part of the solution of that problem. So it's a very positive spin on the whole thing and just an amazing experience for the students. There is no question in my mind that they just have a wonderful trip, continue gathering data and more knowledge as we dive in the future.